Thanks for joining Pioneer. My name's Aaron Pence. I'm from the Norman Central Library. I appreciate you spending a few minutes with me today. Now, we've reached the end of our very first Scratch adventure. I'm hoping that we get to have a lot more of these, but what we're going to do today is we're going to use all this knowledge to make a dance. There's a couple extra things I really want to show you today, and then you're going to get to see me do a couple of simple things that we've already done, and then we'll talk about how to share your projects in Scratch. It's pretty easy. First things first, I am still on my old project. I am going to start a new project by clicking on the File, New button. Don't worry, Scratch saves your project automatically, so I can get back to my spinning wacky hello anytime I want to. But now, I am on a brand new project. You can see the cat over here. What I want to do first, let me show you a couple of simple new things that'll make your dance party really go. The first thing is, have you ever been to a dance party in a blank white room? Me neither. That would be a strange dance party. So instead of a blank white room, we're going to give you somewhere cool to go. In the very bottom right corner of your screen, Scratch has this button right here that says Choose a Backdrop. It's next to the cat head with the plus sign where you can choose a sprite. The Choose a Backdrop menu is exactly the same. It lets you pick from Scratch's library of backdrops. It lets you paint your very own backdrop, which can be pretty cool. It lets you get surprised by a random backdrop from the library, or it lets you upload your own. I'm going to click Choose a Backdrop, and then I'm just going to pick the first one I see that I like. I love playing basketball, so I'm going to click on Basketball 1. A basketball court seems like a good place to have a dance party. And now, look, we're no longer having a dance party inside a blank white room. This is a much better place to have a dance party. The next thing that we're going to do is I want for there to be music at my dance party. I don't want the dance party to be sort of quiet. That doesn't sound like a very good dance party to me. We've been doing all our work on our sprites, right? We add our scripts to our sprites. But you can add scripts to your backdrops too. You'll notice over here on the right, I can click this stage button, and it lets me select the stage over here. I am also able to use scripts as part of this stage. So we're going to use the green flag to tie together all of our scripts at the end. When we click green flag, the whole dance party starts. So I need an event. That is when green flag clicked. And notice that this event is on the stage. This is not in my sprite. If I click my cat sprite, there's nothing here. There's no scripts. But back on my stage, I've got a when green flag clicked. I am making a script for the stage, the backdrop. Now, I want to add a sound on a loop to the backdrop. So I'm going to click on the sound group over on the left, but you'll notice I only have this play sound pop until done. That's all I get here. Well, that's not very useful. The play sound pop is interesting. If I click it, you can hear a pop. But it doesn't, there's no music there. That's not really what I want. And that's the block I need. I've seen it before, promise. That's the block I need. So here's what we need to do is we need to add a sound. If I bring this block over here and click on pop, you'll notice I only have two options, pop and record. If you want to record yourself singing, you can, and it would be awesome. But you don't want to record myself singing because it won't be awesome. So what we're going to do instead is add a sound. Scratch has lots of sounds built into it too, just like it does sprites and backdrops and all sorts of good stuff. Here's the way you do it. At the top, you see the little tab that says Code? There's also a tab that says Backdrops and one that says Sounds. If you click on Sounds, it takes you to this screen right here. You can change and edit your sounds in this screen, which is very interesting. If you ever feel like hearing a reverse pop, you can. Sounds about the same. You can also add sounds. In the bottom left, there's this menu. It's a speaker with a plus sign. You'll notice this already, right? You recognize it. It looks just like the Add Sprite menu and just like the Add Backdrop menu. It's the Choose a Sound menu. You can choose a sound that they already have. You can record your own sound, just like painting your own sprite. You can get surprised with whatever sound they feel like giving you, or you can upload a sound from your computer if you have a song on your computer that you really love. We're going to choose a sound. Now, you can use a lot of stuff here. There's a bunch of stuff here. But we're going to pick what's called a loop. If you see the categories up at the top where it says loops, click on loops, and then Pick one. I think I'm just going to take Chill, because it's the first one I saw. So if you click on Chill, it adds the sound to your available sounds over here on the left, but it still didn't add it to your code. If you go back to code now, you have this code you've already built. When green flag clicked, play sound pop until done. And it plays it. It's actually playing the reversed pop that we reversed a second ago. But now if I click on pop, I can go to chill and watch what happens when I click the green flag. Great, you did it. However, there's a problem. It's not a very good dance party if you have one 8-second song and that's it. Everybody has to finish their dancing in 8 seconds and then go home. We want this song to keep playing over and over and over again. Over and over and over and over again. Do you remember how to make something happen over and over again? Over on the left, in the control group, you need a forever loop. If you'll bring it out, drag it on top of, so over the play sound, chill, or whatever sound you picked until done, and click the green flag. Take a listen. It will keep happening over and over. I'm going to click the stop sign so you can hear me, but that's exactly what we wanted. We've got the start of a dance party now. The rest of it is really pretty easy. There's not that much left to do. All you really need at this point is to start adding sprites and making them dance. I'll add a couple for you while I'm talking through the process so you can see how it works, but you've already done it. It's exactly the same as whenever you were building your word that moved around. So I'm going to get rid of my cat. I didn't invite a cat to my dance party. And I will choose a sprite. What do you think? A ballerina seems like a pretty good choice for a dance party, don't you think? Here's my ballerina right here. And then I'll add another sprite real quick. A bear. I definitely invited a bear to my dance party. And I think also a bowl of Cheesy Puffs. I'm certain that we would have a bowl of Cheesy Puffs at our dance party. Now, the rest of it is what you've been doing through the rest of these videos. You're just going to make it dance. I'll go to events. I'm on my ballerina here. You'll notice I sneaky clicked on my ballerina while I was talking. When I'm on my ballerina, I'm going to go to when green flag clicked. I'll bring out a control forever and a motion. Let's have her twirl around because ballerinas are such good twirlers. There we go. She's dancing, and you can even hear her dancing to the music. Perfect. The bear, let's see. I don't really know what to have the bear do. Let's have him go to random positions. Events, when green flag clicked. Control, forever, motion. Let's have him glide to random positions. That feels a little bit better. And when we run it, there we go. This is a pretty scary dance party with a giant bear at it. We'll do the same for the Cheesy Puffs. I'm just going to put in a simple one. When green flag clicked, control, forever. I liked the one that was moved 10 steps and then bounced, so I'll build that script again. There we go. And now just like so. Your job, I'll stop it so you can hear me. Your job for the next however long it takes is to make the coolest dance party you can make. Find just the right song. Put in just the right sprites. Get them to dance just the right ways. There's no right way to do it or wrong way to do it. If your favorite kind of dance party is just you by yourself, then have one sprite that's just dancing and doing all the dances you would do. Or if your favorite kind of dance party is a dance party with the whole neighborhood, then put all of them in there and make them all go. Your job is to make a dance party and then to share it. Let's talk about how you do that real quick. Up at the top of my screen, do you see how mine says Untitled 15 and then share? I'm going to rename my project Dance Party, and then I'm going to click the share button. When I click share, there, now it's shared. You're actually in the project right here. Other people can go and view this. If you want to see it, just look me up. Go to Scratch and look for Mr. Pence and take a look for this project. Or you can see the link right here on my address bar. I'll put it in the description for you too. What you should do, if your parents can help you, is see if you can share your dance party. Share it and then add it in the comments down below. Good luck. If you get stuck, all you got to do is say something. You can comment. A lot of you already know how to reach me by email. And if you don't, I'll put my email address in the description too, as long as I'm allowed to do that. Otherwise, thanks a lot. See you soon.